everyone, today I'm going to take you for a 30-minute intense reformer Pilates workout, and this is going to leave you glowing. Here's a breakdown. We have 3 big sets. In each set we are going to perform 5 exercises for 45 seconds of work and 15 seconds of rest. And we are going to do each set of 5 exercises twice to go to another round. So it's fast, it's sweaty, and it's a total body challenge. And you can always press the pause button if you need a break. So let's go to the reformer and sweat it out together. Perfect. We will start with some arm circles. A little bit warm up is very important before you step onto the reformer. Some clockwise and anti-clockwise. 10 times each side. Okay, next will be a hip rotation. So make a circle with your knees. Some clockwise and some anti-clockwise, 5 each time. 5 times clockwise and 5 times anti-clockwise. Same thing another side, bringing your knees up, side and down. Making a circle from your knees, clockwise and anti-clockwise. It will really help to loosen up your hip joints. We will start with one medium spring, which is red. So we have 10 seconds of preparation. So coming on your knees, keeping your feet against the shoulder rest, pressing the carriage away as you exhale, bring it in as you inhale. This exercise is very nice for the core, especially you're engaging your core muscles to bring the carriage back and pull it in. Very nice. So we're going to use less pressure from your shoulder and we're going to use more of your core work here to move in and out in the carriage like this. Very nice. Keep on doing. Exhale. Good job. Yes, you can. You're almost there.
Rest 15 seconds.
Very nice. Okay, now it's again 15 seconds of rest. Coming on to a second exercise. We're going to do elephant. Same thing but with the straight leg now. Pressing your heels to the carriage. Using your lower abs, pull it in as you exhale. Very nice. So the upper body is completely fixed. You're using just your core muscles to pull in and breathing in. Exhale, pull in. Pull in. Good job. Keep on doing. Pull in. Total bring awareness to your core, to your lower abs and also to your hamstrings. You're stretching the hamstring muscles. You're engaging your core muscles. This is a very nice exercise for the core. Keeping your arms straight and try to give less pressure to the shoulder. Bring this movement more from your core. Very nice. Keep on doing. We're almost there.
Rest
Perfect.
15 seconds.
The next exercise is coming again. Now keeping your knees against the shoulder rest. Take your straps. Grab the straps here. And the next one is for your shoulder and a tricep. So engaging your core, otherwise you might fall forward. Exhale and bring it back. Bring it back. Very nice. Bring it back. So I'm exhaling when I am pulling the strap back like this. Very nice. Keep on doing. Keeping your whole body active here. So you are focusing mainly on your tricep and shoulder, but you're engaging your whole body at the same time. Do not tense your shoulder here. Try to bring awareness more on your tricep. Exhale and exhale. Very good. Yes, you can. Exhale. Perfect. Now almost there. You're almost there. Very good. Whew.
Rest
Very
15
nice.
seconds.
Next is a bicep curl. So you're going to just sit back on your heels and curl it. Stretch and curl. Exhale. Very good. Bicep curl. Exhale. You can also lean a bit back to have a little bit more pressure to your core, to feel it more on your core also. So also you can engage your core in this exercise and pull it. Pull. Very nice. Try to release as slow as you can the strap. Try to release and stretch as slow as you can and pull. Very nice. Slowly exhale. You're almost there.
Rest 15 seconds.
Good job. Coming to our next exercise. Now keeping your hands on the outside of the block like it here, and try to pull the carriage in against, pull the carriage in using your lower abdomen. So you're mainly focusing on your lower abs here as you pull in, rounding your back. Try to not use your arms, try to use more on your lower abs or maybe your quadricep muscles. Very good. This looks very easy, but it's very difficult, and I'm also struggling in this exercise, but yes, you can. When there is a will, there is a way. Keep on doing. No pain,
Rest
no gain.
15
Yes,
seconds.
so we have completed our first round, and we're gonna move to our second round of the same set of 5 exercises. The first one, again on your knees, keeping your feet against the shoulder rest, and pull, exhale. Breathing in, pull in. Press. Pull the carriage away and pull the carriage in. This is the first exercise which we did, and now we are repeating all the 5 exercises which we did on the first round. Very nice. This time you can feel that it's a bit more easy than the first time because your body is a bit warm and you're used to of this exercise, so it feels familiar to your muscles. But at the same time, no pain, no gain. So we will do all the exercises with a smile on your face. Whew, very nice. Keep on doing. We are almost there.
Rest 15 seconds.
Super. Moving to our second one, the same exercise but with the standing on the carriage. So pressing the feet, take your hands to the bar and exhale, pull it in. Bring it back, pull it in. Take it back and pull it in. Very nice. Mainly focusing on the core, the main area here. The muscles are working. The core muscles are working. Your hamstrings are working, and your arms are also working here in this exercise. Very nice. Exhale, pulling it back in. Very nice. Also enjoying the beautiful view of Maldives by doing this Pilates, so it's a wonderful experience for me.
Rest 15
Okay, moving
seconds.
on to our third exercise, which is thighs against the shoulder rest. And now this time I'm going to take the strap and hold it a bit more forward so that I can pull it more as you exhale. Gripping it differently, the shoulder strap, as it allows me a bit more range of motion of my tricep. Yes, you can. Come on, let's do it. Very nice. Exhale, pull, and pull in. Very good. Very nice. Keep on doing. We are almost there. Gauging your core
Rest
muscles.
15 seconds.
And release. Perfect. This time the next exercise, you're gonna keep your feet on the headrest and you can hold the strap. We're gonna do the same thing, bicep curl. This time we are slightly more tilted backward to engage the core as well. And exhale a curl. Inhale a stretch of your hands. Exhale a curl. So also you are focusing definitely on the bicep, but at the same time you're bringing more attention to the core. Keep on doing. This is our second round and last round of these 5 exercises. So let's put all the energy in this exercise. Come on. Very nice. Exhale and exhale with a smile on your face. I know it's difficult, but of course there is no pain, no gain. Perfect. Moving
Rest
on
15 seconds.
to our last exercise, which is standing on your knees and holding the outside, gripping the outside block of the Pilates reformer and pull the carriage into your lower abs.
Start
And
seconds.
it's one of the difficult exercises to do, but at the same time it's a bit tricky. So we need to engage more from your core, less from your arms and less from your legs. As you can see, my legs are lifting. This is also very normal if you're doing this exercise, but trying to keep your feet definitely onto the carriage. Try to make a round back to engage more on your core. And yeah, we're almost there. And I'm burning and I'm sweating. Not a sweating, also I'm glowing here. I hope you also are sweating and glowing. Almost there. Very nice.
Rest
Woo!
15 seconds.
Good job. The first round is done and we have moved to the second round of 5 sets of exercise. So let's start the second round of exercise, which is a sets of 5 exercise. You're gonna stand and we're gonna do press back and pull it in. Okay, the main difference between this and the previous exercise, this time you're gonna bend your knees. You're gonna bend the knees and you're gonna straighten your knees. Bend and straighten your knees. So pull the carriage in with bend knees and exhale, straighten your knees, pull the carriage back. So you're gonna do again more on your core. Also this time you're working on your quadriceps, your leg, your lower body. Very nice, toning up the lower body. It seems very easy and looks very easy, but actually it's difficult to do this as you have to pull, as you have to bring all
Rest
the
15
pressure
seconds.
to the core. Very nice. Maybe shaking your hands if you feel any tightness. Moving on to our next exercise. So this one gonna be a bit tricky again. We are doing a burpee on the reformer. Yeah, it sounds really interesting. We are doing a burpee on the reformer. Hands down, pull the carriage back, pull the carriage in, sit back, take your hands up. Very nice. Back and up, and this is a very body challenge exercise, and it challenges your body a lot because the whole body is working, your arms, your legs, your core. At the same time you are trying to maintain the balance here in this exercise. Superb, you can do it. Very nice. And also if it's too difficult for you, you can just
Rest
simply
15 seconds.
not lift your hands up. You can just do it again, pull in and out on the second exercise. Perfect. Moving to our third exercise of the second round, grabbing the strap. We are going to do some tricep work. So taking your hands and making a diamond from your hands and pull the strap away and over to your head. Breathing in, exhale, pull the strap away and over to your head. So basically, in this exercise, you're working on your tricep. Try to bend a bit more forward, and you can actually feel more on your tricep when you bend a little bit more forward. So allowing the strap to move over to your head. This is an overhead press. Very nice. Exhale. And if you want more challenge in this exercise, you can also stand on your knees and do it. But then difficulty will be a balance. Okay. This time I'm gonna stand on your knees. Feet is resting against the shoulder rest. We are doing some offerings. So offerings is more on your, of course, the core to maintain the balance. We are working on bicep. exhale. Very nice. Superb. Keep on going. Very good. Maybe your arms are a bit more tired here, but after doing a few rounds of this, you can either take a rest and you can press the pause button anytime whenever you need a water break or if you need to take some rest between the sessions.
Rest 15
Perfect.
seconds.
The most important thing in this session is to enjoy. Moving to another exercise, coming again a rounding back and arching your back. Rounding the back and arching the back. It's the same like how we do a cat-cow stretch in yoga, but this time we are doing with reformer. We are increasing the flexibility of your spine, also using our core muscles to bring the carriage in. Very nice. Exhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Very good. Keep on going. Superb. Keep on going. Completely rounding the back as you
Rest
exhale.
15 seconds.
Very nice. Superb. Now we're gonna repeat all the 5 exercises which we did. Again, this is the second round, and remember we are doing 3 rounds, so we are almost halfway done. The first exercise, if you remember, pull the carriage away and then pull it in. Exhale by bending your knees. This time knee straight and knee bent. Exhale, knee straight, inhale, knee bend. Exhale, knee straight and inhale, knee bend. Very nice. Keep on doing. We are just using one heavy spring, or you can also change according to your strength, and if this is uneasy for you, you can change the spring to a much lighter spring, and definitely it will be fine for you if this looks a bit harder. Very nice. So always adjust according to your body strength and flexibility, so you can also always feel which exercise
Rest 15
you
seconds.
think is good and which exercise you think is not good for you. Okay, I'm also dancing in the middle and showing how much I'm sweating in this exercise. Moving to our Pilates burpee. Okay, this is the most challenging, but I like this exercise because somehow I like the burpee on the floor, and when I do it on the reformer, it also gives me a bit of push. So I like pushing myself in a way that I can feel that is good for me and increasing my strength and flexibility. Very nice. Also stamina. This is a cardio exercise where you can feel your heart is racing. Perfect. Keep on doing. We are almost there. Exhale. Exhale, push back, breathing in. Exhale, breathe in, hands up. Exhale, hands down. Inhale.
Rest
push.
15 seconds.
Exhale. Perfect. Shoulder strap is dropped, so I need to get in faster. Whew, come on, very good. The next exercise, if you remember, is a tricep. So making a diamond from your palm and exhale, press the hands. Exhale, press it. Exhale, pull the strap forward. Pull the strap forward. Very nice. So bring attention completely to your triceps. So you're just focusing, engaging your triceps.
Rest 15 seconds.
Very nice. Now coming on to our offerings. This is whole arm workout. At the same time, try to keep your core tight, otherwise you might feel disbalance in the carriage. Exhale. Exhale. Now I am doing exhale bit faster than inhales. Slowly going back. Inhale, exhale, press. Inhale, exhale, press. Keep on doing. So our last round Last set of the second round, so we will not give up. Perfect. Almost
15
there.
seconds.
Looks very difficult for me. And coming on to our last exercise, which is the cat and cow in the Pilates reformer. So this is also a bit tricky, but at the same time it engages a lot of the core muscles, and it's also a difficult exercise where you have to just use the core muscles while you pull the carriage in. Come on, keep on doing. Very nice. We are here. We are almost there. Super. Do not give up. Yes, you can. Somehow your one might look different. The more important thing in this exercise is to round your back as you pull the carriage towards you. Very nice. Almost there. Come on.
Rest 15 seconds.
Woo, superb. Now it's time to do our third round of 5 sets of exercise. Last round finally, and you can see I am so sweaty. Perfect. Now I'm gonna take this is a sumo squat position. I'm gonna keep my both the feet on either side of the reformer. Inhale, stretch, and exhale, pull the carriage in using your strap. At the same time, I'm doing a pulse, so sitting back while pulling. Inhale, stretch, and exhale, pull and sit. Exhale, pull and sit. Very nice. So you're engaging your arms at the same time, your legs, your inner thighs at the same, as well as your outer hips. Exhale, pull, inhale, exhale, pull, inhale, exhale, pull. At the same time, we're gonna sit halfway. Very nice. Keep on doing. Super.
Rest 15 seconds.
Very nice. The next one. Okay, sometimes I also forget the next exercise. Okay, coming. We're gonna do a pike by taking your hands. Pike. Exhale. Inhale and exhale. Lift the hip up. So coming on the plank position by keeping your feet on the silver lining. Now you're gonna come on the plank and exhale, pike up, using your core, especially using your whole body. So breathing in, exhale, lift the hip up, pull the carriage in. Breathing in, lift the hip up and pull the carriage in, exhale. Inhale and exhale. Very nice. Core involved, even the leg involved, arms involved. This is a whole body exercise here in the reformer. Very nice. You just have to maintain a balance and
Rest 15 seconds.
moving on to our third exercise. So my one leg is on the silver lining, other leg is on the carriage. So I'm exhaling, pull the carriage away and bring it in as I inhale. So remember, this time I'm engaging my core, so I'm tilting the tailbone in. So tilt the tailbone in. So here the tailbone should not be out. So you're gonna tuck the tailbone in this exercise. Very nice. Inhale, stretch and exhale. Inhale, stretch as far as you can and exhale, bring it in. Very nice. This is a completely lower body exercise, but at the same time we are trying to we are not taking the tailbone out, we are tucking the tailbone in to engage the core.
Rest 15 seconds.
Just be careful while standing on the carriage. Most important thing is to engage the core to have a balance on the carriage. The next exercise, very good. We are just pressing the left leg out and left leg in. Remember, I am slightly in the squat position, so I'm sitting back. So I'm hinging back, my chest is a bit forward. So exhale, just the left leg is moving, not the right leg. Left leg is moving back and bring it in. Back and bring it in. At the same time, I am sitting a bit back, so maintaining a squat position throughout this exercise. So you're not standing, you're slightly sitting back and your knee is tucked over the ankle. Come on, very good, almost there, superb. Woo, very nice. So our last exercise here is a bit tricky and also sometimes you might get confused. You're gonna press, sit, bring it in and stand. Press, sit, bring it in and stand.
Start.
Pull the carriage away, sit, bring it in and stand. Away, sit, bring it in and stand. So we are doing a squat, but actually we are moving in the reformer. So we are keeping the legs active throughout this exercise. Mainly you're focusing more quadricep, hamstring, glute, your calf muscles. At the same time you can feel the burn, you can feel the sweat. I'm sure you also are sweating. You're also counting the numbers. You're also waiting for the timer to stop, but no pain, no gain. This is our last exercise. But remember, we have one more set to go.
Rest 15 seconds.
But I'm sure you all are enjoying.
Start.
Okay, perfect. Pull and pull. Coming to our first exercise. Guys, I'm also very tired. My mind is tired, not my body. So I always tell my mind, okay, let's do one more. Let's do one more. Very good. And this is how you can also overcome your tiredness and you can do more.
Rest 15 seconds.
Perfect. Moving to the second exercise by keeping your feet, and this time I'm going to change on my elbows. You can do either full plank or half plank here, and this looks a bit more connected to me because there are some exercises which you like the most naturally for you. This is one of the best exercise which I really like. So exhale, piking up, breathing in, bring your hips down, exhale, hips up. So of course core is involved, leg is involved at the same time. Try to maintain the posture by keeping your elbow and shoulder in one line. Very nice. Keep on doing. We are almost there. Bring it in. Inhale and exhale, lift the hip up. Inhale and exhale, lift the hip up. Very good. Keep on doing. Yes, you can.
Rest 15 seconds.
Come on. Very nice. Whew. Superb. Oh my god, I'm sweating too much. Okay, but and I forgot that I did the other side already, so I changed. I hope you didn't forget also like me. So now we're gonna do same thing other side. First, pulling the carriage away and bring it in using your legs. Away and bring it in. This looks a bit dangerous, but it's, guys, very simple.
Rest 15 seconds. Start.
This is our last exercise. So we're gonna put our all the energy which is left in this exercise. So pull the carriage back, squat, bring it in and stand. Pull the carriage back, squat, bring it in and stand. Very nice. You are almost done, and yes, you have finished this intense workout with me. So very nice, and congratulations to you all. I'm sure you would have a smile on your face after doing this workout with me. Thank you so much for doing workout with me. Today we did an intense workout, as you can see. I hope you enjoyed this workout, and if you did, please hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe. And I would love to hear how you feel after the workout in the comment box. So see you next time. Always have a smile on your face. Bye.